Sha la 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 la. Ju 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 la. Ba da ba da ba da. Hi Kelly, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Thank you, I'm doing great. Welcome to the Giselle Trujillo show. It's nice to have you with us, or me with you guys. Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
You're very welcome. So Kelly, tell us a little bit about yourself. Where were you born? Where are you from? Just a little bit.
So I was born in California, grew up in Carmel. I was there till I moved to school. And so I went to school down in Southern California. After that I moved to Brazil.
Wow.
And I was in Rio for about 7 years. And then moved back to the States, oh my gosh, like 12 years ago. So,
Nice.
yeah.
Well, welcome back home.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, I know, it's good to be back.
That's awesome. Excellent. So I've always been curious. Now, what got you started with Klub Nico? What brought the idea? How did that get started? Tell us a little bit about that.
So I actually kind of just fell into it. When I moved back from Brazil, I had to get a job. And it's when the economy wasn't very good and I didn't want to be like corporate and have to, commute to do it. So I researched some factories down in Brazil and put together a small collection, and just one thing led to another. That's kind of how I started.
That is so interesting. Now, did you design your own shoes?
I design most everything. I do have help from the factories, and then we recently just hired someone to help us with some design and development. So.
That's fantastic. And tell me a little bit. I know, from designing shoes to making them, how does that feel every time you have a shoe that you've seen on paper, now it's on 3D and you're like, wow, it looks great.
So cool. Actually, like one of the most rewarding things is when I see just a random person that I've never met before wearing a Klub Nico shoe on the street. That's just, for me, it's awesome.
It must be like, wow, I did that, I made those, that's my label on there, must feel great.
It's cool.
That's awesome. Now, what inspires you? Your whole collection is so beautiful. It's always really, really beautiful. What inspires you? What does it bring you back to Brazil? The colors, the funky leathers. What does it for you?
Actually, women really inspire me. I like to do pretty shoes. I like to do shoes that make women feel good about themselves, that they can express their sense of style. I do influence by Brazil a lot. It's so beautiful, creative, it's really nice. But this time, like for fall, for example, I just had a trip to Italy, and so I'm super inspired by everything I saw there. So I'm starting to work on my new fall collection, and that will definitely be inspired by the trip that I just had.
That is so awesome. Are there some styles that you absolutely love that you're like, these are my favorite Klub Nico shoes?
Well, it's hard. I mean, I love all the styles. Some I love, but I don't own them yet. But yeah, I mean, it's just, they're all like unique and have their own personalities. So all the shoes are girls, and they all, have their own personalities. So we all, are like little people.
I remember a few times ago when we spoke at the last show, you were like, oh, isn't she lovely? Isn't she beautiful? And I was like, yeah, she's beautiful. She's hot. Then I realized it was the shoes, of course. Are there some materials that you love to work with besides leather? Because you have a lot of prints in your collection and a lot of fun stuff.
Yeah, we do. We work with a lot of leather. I really like a gloss leather, stuff that's a little bit different. I love texture. Too, we're doing some fun hairs and prints. And then for spring, we actually have some cool raffias and stuff, which is nice. Different kind of tribally prints. So
that is
fun to mix it up.
I hear you. Now, where did the name Klub Nico come from?
So Nico is my son, so that's where it came from. And Nico means loved by the people, and then Klub just to bring women together, people together. So that's where it came from.
You say Nico means love?
Like loved by the people.
Oh, in what language would that be?
It's kind of I don't know
just
what
word?
language, but it's kind of with the meaning, because every name has a meaning.
Okay.
So that's what Nico means.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
Now, you also speak Portuguese, correct?
I do.
Do you want to say something to the Giselle Trujillo magazine in Portuguese?
Sure.
Something short.
Oi, galera. Sou a Kelly, sabe? Eu adoro o Brasil, adoro, sabe, a cultura, quase todas as cidades são feitas no Brasil e é bem, sabe, a alma bem brasileira.
All right. Obrigado. That's all I know I can say. All right, Kelly, are there some shoes you'd like to show us really quick? Some of your favorite for the season, and you'd like to share with us? Yeah.
So one of our favorites of the season is our Sarah, our little sneaker here. Super cute.
Wow, they are beautiful.
Yeah, so she's kind
Cut
of
out.
like the Moxie, but in a sneaker.
All right.
Yeah.
Beautiful colors. Cool. Okay, anything else?
Yeah, so this is a Madrid. She's a super cute, so again, the laser, and she has a little chunkier heel, but there's a contour there, just a little bit sense.
I love that.
I know, isn't that cute?
I love them. I love them.
They're all fun and special in their own way.
They really are. And I'm all in love with my Klub Nico, so thank you so much. I mean, they are beautiful. They're really, really comfortable shoes. I just can't believe. I tell everyone, they're like, are they comfortable? I'm like, yeah, they're comfortable.
No, you're rocking her 4-inch heels, too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I never thought, but they are very comfortable,
It's a good last.
Yeah. Well, Kelly, thank you so much. It's great meeting you here and seeing you again.
I know, it's
Absolutely. And we'll see each other again, I'm sure.
Yes, definitely.
Cool. Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you.
All right. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, baby.
Mwah.